I'm at the Meander River. You can see the old cattle bridge is all been washed away from that last big flood we had last September. God, it's true, that's some damage. Right, so as you can see, I'm going to fish the fast waters of the Meander River today. The river's running at 65 centimetres, beautiful and clear. No green algae on the bottom here. It's in pretty good nick. It's a matter of the trout are here. There we go, third cast with Adrian Fury, and I've just got the first browner, nothing big, just a little tacker. I'm just taking off that other flat water off that other riverbank there, so we'll get him off. He's only just hooking in the jaw, so we'll get him off and send him home. Could even toss it yet. Yeah, lovely. Good start. We just got our second one on now. It's just a little brownie, just taking that reach up to the top there. So we'll get him in the net and send him home. There's just another trout, 4 trout in about 15 minutes. It's a bit bigger fish this time. Lovely one. How well hooked he is. Anyway, we'll put him in the net. Send him home. A lovely fish too. Anyway, back you go. There you go. We're just taking off that opposite river, but a little bit of flat water on that edge. Oh, it's been a pretty good session so far. 4 trout caught in quick time. I was in the river at 25 to 9, a bit later than I was going to be. I wanted to be at 6 o'clock, but I was a bit stiff and sore this morning in the back, so that'll be a later start. It's only just gone 9 o'clock now, so yeah, 4 trout caught in the first 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, bloody good start. So whether it will continue is another thing. Perfect conditions, nice and dull and overcast. It's going to be 24, 25 degrees today. So yeah, couldn't get a better day. Hardly a breath of wind. So, and some good water ahead of me. Just fishing up through here. I just took 2 trout in a row. I lost both bloody fish. Before I had 4 hits for 4 hookups, and yeah, now it's going the opposite way around. Hope it doesn't continue that way. Just restarting my hooks and adjusted treble hooks on my spinner to see if that'll make a difference. Oh, finally, after losing 2 in a row, I caught trout number 5, and he only just hooked in that jaw, only a little tiddler. It was taken right off that opposite riverbank. I tried a stone fly and a March brown, but never had a follow, so I went back to the Adrian Furia and about 5 casts, and later this little fella grabbed hold of it. Yeah, it's still a good flow here, even at 65 centimetres. I usually prefer it about 60, but 60 and below, but 65 still a good wading height. But this whole river bottom's changed since the last flood we had back in September, I think it was. But, yeah, certainly made a lot of difference along here, cleaned a lot of the crap out along the river, it's opened it up more. Right, the equipment I'm using today, I forgot to mention earlier, was it's a little Akuma Seema HC1000 HA spinning reel, very nice lightweight little reel. And that's spooled with the platypus pulse mono, just a 4-pound, ultra thin. And then as my normal equipment here today, this time, is the Akuma Cellulo Finesse ultra light 2 to 6 pound spinning rod. And another beautifully balanced setup. Yeah, and well, the lures, of course, you know them. I just changed over this size 1 Aglia fluoride micropigment in a brown trout pattern, and flicking that water out a lovely solid hook up, and yeah, he just pulled 2 hard head shakes under the water there, and yeah, tossed it. Now, as far as the eye can see there, right down to the bottom end of that river is where I hopped in and fished my way up so far for 5 trout from 9 hookups. Pretty average session. I was expecting at least a good dozen or more trout up through here today too. But there's trout fishing. Oh, I can't believe I just lost another brown down there. There's 6 I've lost in a row now. Unbelievable. It's not easy getting up through here either at the moment. It's a fair bit of water pushing down underfoot. I'm just going to fish this little bit of water here, I think, and then I'll get up the river bank and get back to the car. Finally, we've got one to stay on. For how long I don't know. We've got him, managed to get him right across that fast water there. There's nothing big, but at least he's number 6 anyway. Pretty lucky. So you got him in net and there's out put the lure. There, you're off. Yeah, he's just fixed that opposite riverbank there and he smashed in a little bit of flat water and then had to run him down through all this. Well, this here I was sure he wouldn't hold, stay on. Alright, on another one here, I can move. This one's taken right in the fast water in here. This bit of here. He's about the same size as the last one. Yeah, he's just looking at, just looking in the side jaw. Just got a lure out of that little bit of flat water to the left hand side of that log. And he come out of it and he hit it about halfway across. Yeah, he's gone back. Well, it's now 10 to 12 here, so my day's done. There's just 7 tiddlers. Couldn't believe it. 8 trout lost. I think it was in the end. Not good enough. I was very disappointed. Yeah, and all small fish too. A couple of decent ones I did hook. I lost them as quick as they took it. And yeah, I don't know what happened there, but same trebles, you know, same lure, and just the way they grab it, I suppose. But yeah, I suppose 7's better than nothing. It's been quite a while since I've been up here anyway. And the water's lovely, and I get four trout so quick in 15 minutes, and then the wheel sort of fell off after that. And yeah, so anyway, guys, I've had enough. It's beautiful conditions. Another 7 to the tally, and yeah, body pulled up reasonably well out of the fishing fast water after 2 days in bed. So till next time, guys, it's tight lines. Guys, it's I'm on the way, still on the way home from the end. I was just going to have a flick a little ugly brown size 0 into this pool here on the way home. Little stream. I'm not going far, just down there, going to work this bit of water here from the river, from this rocky riverbank here, and see what happens. And there we go. And this is not even a trout. This is a little Australian grayling. Look at that. Which is a protected species in this state. So we'll get that off and put him straight back in the drink.